So the official record states that Tyler Robinson turned himself in to authorities following a 33-hour manhunt on September 11th, 2025.
Right, that was a Thursday.
Correct. But according to the government's own documents, Robinson was not read his Miranda rights until 6:25 p.m. the following day, Friday, September 12th.
Okay, so Coleman flags this 6:25 p.m. Friday timestamp as a foundational deception. He accuses the Washington County Sheriff Nate Brooksby and FBI Director Kash Patel of coordinating this massive lie to hide a 20-hour gap in the suspect's custody.
And he brings receipts, right? Like, to prove it, the source relies on the actual transcript of the moment Robinson is finally Mirandized.
Yeah, let's talk about that transcript.
Yeah.
Because the interrogator asks if he is willing to answer questions.
Yeah.
Robinson declines, and he explicitly states he wants to speak with his counsel, this local Washington County lawyer named Doug Terry.
Right, but it's the phrasing Robinson uses in that transcript that is the absolute linchpin here.
Right, because he doesn't just ask for Terry.
No, he adds two highly specific pieces of context. He tells the interrogator that Doug Terry's office is, quote, closed for the night, and then he states that his parents are currently trying to get a hold of him.
Okay, I want you to just think about the logistical absurdity of the government's timeline here for a second. If Robinson was the subject of a massive manhunt, turned himself in late Thursday night, got transported 4 hours away, booked at 4 in the morning, slept, and then sat in a cell all day Friday.
Yike.
How on earth would he know that his parents were currently trying to call a lawyer at 6:25 p.m. on Friday evening? He's been held incommunicado for 20 hours.
He wouldn't. It makes no sense. The procedural reality of American law enforcement is that interrogations operate under very strict constitutional parameters.
Right, Miranda v. Arizona.
Exactly. Ever since that Supreme Court ruling, the mechanics of a custodial interrogation are rigid. You don't just put a suspect in a room, ask them substantive questions, and then write down on a form that they, quote, refuse to answer unless the rights have already been administered.
Right, because if a suspect invokes their right to counsel, the interrogation freezes immediately.
It stops dead.
It's like, okay, think of it this way. You check into a hotel on a Thursday night, you go up to your room, you sleep, you order room service on Friday afternoon, 20 hours pass. The front desk doesn't suddenly call you at 6:25 p.m. on Friday evening and ask to see your ID to verify you want to stay there.
Right, that's a great analogy. It defies every standard operating procedure of the institution.
It's completely backwards.
And furthermore, if it were actually 6:25 p.m. on a Friday, Doug Terry's law office wouldn't just be closed for the night, as Robinson phrased it. It would be closed for the weekend.